All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to The Nooner. This is our weekly look at everything channel. Cheers. 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 I love my Crown Royal. I know you've got some Costco Kirkland Lake action happening. I hope it's as
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's the first time I've had it, actually.
Mine has hints of alcohol. I love when those guys go, oh, I smell honey and oak, and I'm like, dude.
Well, you just ruined my segment because that's exactly what I was going to do.
So on The Nooner, like I said, we talk about all things channel. So Paul, we get questions all the time. I want to plan for, a great fourth quarter. I want my channel sales to be great. We're looking for a quick hit, golden nugget of information. What can an organization do to kickstart their sales in the fourth quarter of this year? What can they do?
Gone are the days where you simply attach a sum of money to a SKU and assume that people are going to sell your product. So what we like to do is look at it more of a full spectrum perspective. And what I mean by that is understanding the what, the how, the when, and the who of incentivization. So the first thing is what? What are you going to incentivize, or what are you going to provide? So your channel ecosystem is obviously diverse. It's full of different groups of people, different partners with different levels of agreements and motivations. So it's important to mix up and keep it interesting. So don't just provide monetary incentives, provide non-monetary, provide interesting rewards and trips and contests that keep things exciting and keep things different.
Right.
But that really doesn't matter unless you communicate it well and you have a one-to-one relationship with your third-party resellers. So make sure that wherever your sellers are, you're communicating on a one-to-one basis. And what's really important is the when. When do you incentivize? So by understanding your partner's motives, understanding their sales cycle, align your rewards with that journey. So for example, make sure that it's enticing to sell your product all the way through the sales cycle. So if somebody has a 6 to 12 month sales cycle, maybe offer rewards for identifying an opportunity or registering a deal, right. Taking a training. And then once they do that, once they go close a deal, they get a bonus, or they get some sort of points towards a really cool trip. That's a simple way to look at it, but it's very effective. And the next one is why. Why should you do something like this?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the literature tells us that incentives work. A large proportion of your channel are not performing for you. So why should they sell your product at the end of the day? It's because they'll end up making more money and they'll be confident in selling it. And who should you sell to, or who should you incentivize? You need to make sure, first of all, that your corporate objectives are aligned with the sellers as well as the partner levels. So make sure that what you have in mind takes into consideration what they're doing at the end of the day.
It is great insights into, it's not just about the spiff. It's about everything in terms of the process and through that channel ecosystem so that it makes it all work. Paul, you're always a beacon of truth, a beacon of knowledge. And because—
Wait, hold on, keep going.
You dress fabulously, you smell great, you have great taste in alcohol.
You can smell me?
With this nose? Come on, are you kidding me? Of course. So, cheers. And as always, we will put in the comments below great links to some information and other great insights and to help you on your incentive and engagement journey. So again, everyone have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next week on The Nooner.
Next week. Cheers.
Cheers.